You do not want to be on the business end of one of these bad boys. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for another top 10 overpowered multiplayer weapons in video games. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, as was the case with the first list, we're searching the world of multiplayer gaming for guns, blades, explosives, and various weaponry that are extremely powerful, especially for the player's given circumstances. These aren't necessarily bad weapons, they just pack a little too much oomph. And if you don't see a weapon you feel should have made the cut, be sure to check out our first list of the top 10 overpowered multiplayer weapons. Number 10, Redeemer, Unreal Tournament Series.
The Redeemer is a shoulder-mounted nuclear device, capable of vaporizing anything in its path.
What could make a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful? How about putting it in projectile form? Okay, more power? Well, its secondary fire allows you to steer said projectile into any poor bastard you might stumble across. The Redeemer first appeared in Unreal Tournament back in 1999, and has been wreaking havoc in the series ever since. The splash damage is so intense on this mini nuke that all you have to do is merely aim in your target's general vicinity, and all that will be left is smoke. And a mushroom cloud.
Multi-kill.
Number 9, Dark Sword, Dark Souls 3. If you like your carnage a little more intimate, then get up close and personal with the Dark Sword from Dark Souls 3. This pitch black sword starts off with low dexterity and strength, but with certain infusions, the player can increase both categories to make it an effective and powerful weapon no matter what build is being used. Once a player starts a heavy attack with the Dark Sword, it's hard to get knocked out of, and you can break the guard of most opponents. Also, being a straight sword, or one-handed sword, the player can still carry around a shield for defense. Speed, power, and a deceptively long reach make this one sword you don't want to come across. Number 8, Grenade Launcher, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Series.
God, if I get killed by one more noob tube, I'm gonna throw my controller into orbit.
Earning the infamous title of the Noob Tube in the Call of Duty multiplayer world, the grenade launcher can either be a standalone gun or attached under the barrel of an assault rifle. Most incarnations require the round to travel a certain distance to explode, to avoid, accidentally blowing yourself up. However, it's not just the explosion that can kill. A player can also be killed if this round hits them directly, which is slightly more embarrassing for those of us on the receiving end. The large splash radius means players can simply aim and fire and deal massive damage and, most of the time, death, even without doing a lot of that aiming part. Hence the term Noob Tube. Number 7, Laptop Gun, Perfect Dark. Need to put out a lot of bullets in a short amount of time? At 1,000 rounds per minute, you can't get much better than the laptop gun. This submachine gun is designed as a laptop computer, hence the name, and it can either be fired like a standard machine gun or be placed in the environment as an automated turret. Because of the turret's small size, this weapon can turn into a camper's best friend. The low damage it inflicts is quickly nullified by its deadly accuracy and speed at which it fires. Also, if it is in turret mode and destroyed, it will explode and deal damage to anyone that's close enough. One last shot before it logs off. Number 6, Vex Mythoclast, Destiny.
Oh, this thing is awesome. Holy.
Only dropped when completing the Vault of Glass raid on hard mode. This fusion rifle received backlash when it was introduced into PvP matches. Criticized for being overpowered, hence its appearance here, Bungie released a patch to nerf the gun, or make it less powerful. Its base damage was reduced by 34%, but it still packs a punch to this day.
Zone B secure.
The Vex Mythoclast is currently the only gun of its kind, and considered by many to be the best weapon in the game. It requires no charge time and fires 1 round per pull of the trigger, plus it boasts a 279 attack power. Despite the damage reduction, you still wouldn't want to be staring down the barrel of this one.
Zone B neutralized.
Number 5, BFG, Doom Series.
Untouchable. Triple kill.
Now that's one big friggin' gun, capable of clearing an entire room of enemies in one shot. The BFG is by far the most powerful gun in the Doom series. It fires green plasma and deals major damage. By major damage, we mean super duper death. If you somehow manage to survive the initial shot, you most likely aren't going to survive the spread that expands out in a cone pattern in front of the shooter to deal maximum damage in a devastating area of effect. Kills are all but guaranteed. Just point, shoot, and watch that beautiful barrage of green and blood red. Number 4, the DL-44, Star Wars Battlefront.
Keep pressing the attack. We have them on the run.
The most powerful blaster pistol in the galaxy, the DL-44 is the sidearm of choice for Han Solo, and it's the last gun unlocked in Star Wars Battlefront. It requires level 25 or 2,500 credits to acquire, or just, pre-ordering the game. Dealing massive damage at short range and equipped with a scope. The only downside to this blaster is how quickly it overheats.
We need to stop the rebels from stealing that escape pod.
Dealing the second highest damage per shot in the game. A player can often one-shot the opposition with a well-placed headshot, and anywhere else on the body takes as little as 2 shots to kill. It's since been nerfed, but the fact that this was a pre-order item leaves a pretty bad stigma on EA's business practices. Number 3, Auto Shotgun, Left 4 Dead. Facing hordes of undead? Need a powerful weapon with a large spray and a high rate of fire? Then the Auto Shotgun from Left 4 Dead is the right tool for the job. A more powerful version of the pump action and chrome shotguns, this tier 2 beast doesn't require a pump between shots, which enables the player to get more shots off, dealing a lot of damage extremely fast and with a lot of kick behind it. The Auto Shotgun is by far the best weapon for taking out infected close up, and the best for losing friends when you're playing versus mode. Number 2, Energy Sword, Halo series. An extremely powerful and devastating melee weapon in close quarters, the Energy Sword can pierce through the shield and armor of a Spartan in a single slice. Once a player has an enemy in the crosshairs, all they have to do is swing and they will be propelled forward and deal a deadly blow.
Territory under attack. Territory contested.
While not ideal for large maps, anytime there are tight quarters, small rooms, or ambush points, the Energy Sword is unmatched. Most enemies can be dealt with in a single blow before they even have time to react. Number 1, Golden Gun, GoldenEye 007. The Golden Gun, responsible for more ruined friendships and angry little brothers than Oddjob. This high-risk, high-reward gun is, believe it or not, a gold-plated pistol and is the most powerful weapon in the game. It holds only 1 bullet at a time, but requires a single shot to any body part to kill. While its appearance is based on the weapon Christopher Lee's character used in The Man with the Golden Gun, it became so popular from its appearance in the GoldenEye game that it was added to subsequent Bond games. Although gorgeous in appearance, if you ever catch a glimpse of it, you're most likely dead. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.